last reflection, I'm basing it on the lesson we had in the Helen Kitson Centre. So the first factor was the weather, so it was pouring down outside and everybody was down and grumpy and I don't want to do PE, and then we walked in there and we got told we were doing skipping and everybody cheered up a lot, especially me, which which affected like how we all participated, because if we were outside or in the gym we probably wouldn't have, but because we decided to do skipping and stuff, we were a lot more happy about it. So when we were actually playing the games, because it was so cold outside, once we were in this small area, it was very hot, very stuffy, and we were doing skipping at the start, and it's very high tempo, so so we all had to go in like a circle, so sometimes I was like, oh, you go in front of me, like, so it was kind of unfair to other people because they had to work harder than I did. Yes, that's how it affected me. The second factor was fatigue and tiredness. So I had a football tournament previous to the lesson, so of course my muscles and everything were quite sore, and the games we were doing were quite high tempo, so I wasn't at my full potential, so it was hard for other people in my team, because we had small teams, because I wasn't trying my hardest, I guess, because I was quite sore. But there was this one time we were doing the relay, and there's 4 of us, because there was in partners, because I was tired, it really dragged the other person down, if that makes sense. So yeah. For my first interpersonal skill would be encouragement, because it was such a small room and because there was 4 teams. For the relays it was quite fun because you really got to encourage your own team, and sometimes it's hard when you have a big group because it's just hard to support them, but when it's just a tight-knit group, it's a lot easier and a lot more personal stuff you can give feedback, and because they were skills that we weren't used to, like we had to get a balloon, put it on each other our backs, because it was a bit funny and it wasn't too serious. You could just really you could have a laugh and a joke about it but still be encouraging at the same time. Changes for the future, maybe in skipping, I think, because there was a challenge, there was something we had to reach, and that was get the whole team through it. Because we all wanted to reach there, I was kind of like a bit more aggressive, I guess, so maybe being a bit more positive. If someone fails, just be like, okay, next time you've got it. My second interpersonal skill would be inclusiveness. So for example, in skipping, a few groups, they weren't letting Harriet join theirs because she's not her ability in skipping isn't quite up there, but me and Hayley, we let her come into our group, and all she needed was just someone to actually want her in her team, so she had to work for them, so that was nice having her with us. But changes for the future, maybe when we did the relay, I always was with Sophie as my partner, and we didn't really, there was 4 of us and there was 2 and 2, so I could have said, oh, let's swap partners, and I would have gone with the other person. I'm not sure who it was, but so just changing it up a little bit, not sticking with the same people.